Let's expose the biggest tax lien lies you've been told so you can educate yourself on this topic and have realistic expectations and not some pie in the sky expectation that is completely unrealistic. So, my job is to inform you as a new investor, pros and cons of tax lien and deed investing, but also just give you the facts as they are because there's a lot of convolution. I'm not sure if that's a word, convoluted facts on tax lien investing. And I want to expose one of the biggest lies. So let's get into it. The biggest lie that you're going to hear is what's propagated from like the infomercials in the 90s that used to run all the time. So I'm sure you remember hearing the stories of the people on TV and they're like, I got this $100,000 home for just $300. Okay. What I can tell you is that is a straight up. So they did not get that tax lien for 300 bucks. It cost them more than that. There's more to the story. So if you think, so the biggest lie, you've seen these people on TV talking about it. So how did that come to be? Let's talk about the history of the lie. So with a tax lien certificate, remember, you're not buying the property. You are lending the local county government money so that they can operate. So this investment vehicle has been around for like 200 years, okay? And just like anything, there's going to be bad apples in any batch of apples. And these guys kind of ruined it, not really ruined it, but just kind of gave it a bad, greasy name. And I want to clarify what that is. So let's say there's a house with a tax lien on it for 350 bucks, okay? Back in the day, you'd see the infomercial and the person would show up, they'd show the certificate and they'd say, "Oh, I got my house for just $300. That's not how it works. So step one is yes, it is possible to buy a tax lien certificate on a property for $100,000. Now, it might even be a house. That is great, right? So what's going to happen is 95% of the time, you will not get the house for the price of the tax lien certificate. 95% of the time, the homeowner or the bank is going to go and pay you back your principal plus an interest rate of anywhere between 8 up to 36%, depending on where it's going to be. All right. So that's why this is a safe, secure investment, predictable model, because as the stock market is up and down and people are losing their butts in crypto and this and that, this investment is, in my opinion, one of the safest investments that you can get into.